Wee! Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another freaking Transformer review because I love some freaking Transformers. Today, we'll be taking a look at Fanstoys. This is FT-57. This is Tube, also known as Pipes. And yeah, here he is. So he don't come with very many accessories. He comes with the, his little blasters or whatever, his little cannons or everything. He comes with the eye of Metroplex from that one episode. It does a twist. It's got a gray, I don't know if that's painted. I think that's just plastic, and you got the nice translucent orange in there. So that's pretty cool. And he comes with another different head, more for the toy accurate, I think. Nice red. I love that, cherry red looks good. The metallic red looks good. The blue is painted. Very nice. Looks good. And he comes with red eyes, and he also has a swappable little eyes for the blue eyes, which are nice metallic blue. Love that. And a silver, nicely painted. That's it. That's all he comes with. Looks good. It's pipes. It's nothing, spectacular. He's got a couple details in here. You got the M and everything. Nice. The smokestacks are painted silver. Nice rubber tires. You got the nice chromed out rims, which I like. That looks good. You got a little details right here. Pitched black tinted windows, which are nice. I like that. You got the nice grill, which is nicely painted silver. And you got the translucent for the headlights. And then you got the windshield wipers. And that is about it. You got the back right there. I think I got everything transformed correctly. And you got underneath. It is QC Pass 34. So, if you got 34, hopefully you got a good one. So, very nice. It rolls just fine. But like I said, it's pipes, nothing, spectacular. Oh, you got this back here. A lot of people are, I read on the Facebook pages and everything. This is a sticker instead of being painted. I think my boy Brian Brink, he actually took his off. But fortunately, I did not take mine off. But there you go. And, it's pipes. So there you go. That is him, or Tube, whatever you want to call him. And as always, Wheelie, Magic or Prowl, you got Fanstoys Jazz, you got Red Alert back there, and then Dustbuster Jazz for some scale. Alright, here he is. This is Tubes, or Fanstoys G1 Pipes. Transformation is easy. It's a fresh of breath air. Fresh of breath air from their other transformations, especially Power Glide. So yeah, it's a fun transformation, not a hard, especially the legs. You just open them up basically, and yeah. Alright, here is the head sculpt. Like I said, you do have two different. I'm thinking this is the toy version. I said toy version because it's like a G1 version or a toy version. I love that. Basically, and you also have the option of the red or blue eyes, whichever one you want to do. Basically, what you do is you can untab that right there, pull this apart. Let's see if I can get my fingers at a little spot right there where you can get your finger in right there, or you can lift underneath right there, and you can take that apart and just switch it out however you want to. You can take that off and put the blue eyes in and customize them yourself. All right, type that in. All right, there's the head sculpt. Looks good. Silver, red eyes, looks good. Look down, look up quite a bit, even though you got the back part right here. Like I said, that is a sticker. Kind of wish they would have painted it, but it's fine. You got a swivel, but you can go about that right there, and it starts hitting. If you lift it up a little bit, you can get some more. And so, you know, the little shoulder thing's getting away a little bit, but it's a tight fit too, so be careful. All right. And no attitude or anything like that. All right, so move on down. It's a boring, you know, he's got just a lot of blue, you know, paint and plastic. Nothing really, no details really that much. The silver is nicely painted. I think it's got a silver with kind of like a gold tint to it. It kind of looks dirty a little bit, but, you know, looks cool. All right, so with the arms, you can go all the way around. You got to kind of manipulate them because, you know, the back gets in this way. Now, to go out, you can only go out to about there, but luckily they threw in this where you can untab the wheel and you can get up to 90. So, you know, it's not ideal, but, you know, it's there. The option, at least they gave us an option there instead of just, you know, going like that. That would have been crappy. All right, they do got it. Now, my elbow is a little loosey-goosey right here. See? I might can put some Kiki on there. That might could tighten it up a little bit. This is a little tighter on this side, but you do got a nice elbow bend. Really good. So I like that. But yeah, mine's a little loose and everything. Now these do come unattached if you want to, but they are, just have them right there. Now the hands, let me untab this real quick. It does swivel right here at the wrist, or I guess the forearm almost, and the wrist as well. And then you got all 4 fingers on one pin. The thumb does not move. So, you know, however you want it, you can have it your way. And move that like that. Alrighty. Tab these back in. Because if you don't, they're all just going to be willy-nilly. Just floating, you know, flopping around. Alright. Waist swivel. But only to there. This little cod piece right there gets in the way. So, you only get that much. And you do have a ab crunch, which is pretty cool. And you can look up, so doesn't defeat the purpose of the ab crunch. I like that. That is really nicely done. You do have some flaps. And I think the ice cream machine or ice cream man is going by because I hear some loud music. So if you hear that, that's what that is. So, all right, you get the full Van Damme, which is nice. Van Damme all day, every day. Nice ratchets. Daddy likes that. Back and forth. You do got a thigh swivel. Nice little ratcheted knee bend. I like that. A little more than 90 degrees. That is nice. The toes, the feet or whatever. So you got a toe tilt down, just the toe. A little bit up, not much. And you got a nice rocker. Now, he does tend to be a little back heavy. Let me move these back down. A little back heavy. He doesn't really have a heel spur. I'm sorry if I didn't see that. Doesn't really have a heel spur, but you know, if you kind of just, you know, situate him, you can get him to stand. But if you stand him straight up, he will fall back. Now, the backpack is not terrible at all. He's always going to have a backpack, you know, because it's huffer. I mean, it's, you know, pipes. Another thing is, I don't have my huffer out, but he is a different mold. Like, usually it's a retool or a recolor straight from huffer, but he is totally different. I've seen pictures online, and he's a different mold than what huffer is, and that's awesome. You know, it's got, you know, his own, you know, identity and everything. But yeah, that's not terrible. You know, like I said, it's going to be out there, but there's the back. Cleans up really good. Not much to it. Like I said, that blue is nicely painted. It's got a nice little sparkle to it and everything. So very nice. But there you go. And real quick, there's MP44 Optimus Prime. You got the Generation Toy side swipe from the Bull mode. You got Fanstoys hoist and the Power Glide right there. You got Core Class Wheelie. And then you got Tits McGee Redgar for some scale. And Crapagonics, Crappy Toilet Paper, AAA Battery, Carmex, Care Bears, Kicker, and Squeaks. More scale. Alright, folks, let's talk about some Fanstoys. This is Tube, also known as Pipes. I like him. He's good, but, you know, he's kind of bland and boring. It is Pipes, you know, not much. He didn't have very much in the cartoon. I think, you know, season 3 he had a little bit, especially with the Metroplex eye and everything, that one episode. But I like the alt mode. The truck looks good, you know, just kind of plain Jane. But looks good. You know, I love the rubber tires. That looks nice. And the chrome wheels look really good. Transformation, like I said, breath of fresh air. Easy, easy transformation. From a lot from their other stuff. Especially like Power Glide and Jazz and some of the other ones. But this was a fun transformation. It shouldn't take you that long to figure it out. The bot mode looks good. I like it. I'm glad it's not a Huffer, remold or a Huffer, recolor. He gets his own mold, so that's really cool. I like that. So yeah, that's nice. Accessories, don't get rid of me. You get the new head, which is cool. I like that. The nice head. You get the Eye of Metroplex. And like I said, you get a couple of face plates and everything. So, different eyes and stuff. So that's pretty cool. But not a whole lot. You get his pipes, and that's about it and everything. Paint wise, as good, as always, Fanstoys knocks it out. The blue is nicely done. The silver kind of with a goldish kind of a color to it, tint to it. So that's really nice. So yeah, the paint is great as always. Articulation, it's kind of lacking. The waist swivel doesn't, not a big waist swivel. The head movement, is kind of limited with this, the shoulder things right here. So, articulation's fine. It's all right. Materials feel good, except for my right here. Like I said, this is a little loosey-goosey. Like I said, I'm going to try to put some Kiki up on there. Maybe that might tighten this up a little bit. But other than that, it's fine. It's got a nice presence. I can mark it off my list of, G1 pipes I need for a masterpiece. Because this is it. So, this is pretty cool. I know there's not a whole lot of, I think X Transpots has one. Maybe Bag Cube might have one too as well. Don't quote me on that one. But, yeah, so this is, this is my G1 pipes for masterpiece scale. So I like that. But overall, like I said, just kind of a boring character. Kind of wish they would have painted this back here instead of being a sticker. But it's not the end of the world. It's not bad at all. But yeah, looks pretty good. It's fine. It's G1 pipes. So hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review. And I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Man, hell freaking Transformers, hell freaking Fanstoys, and hell freaking G1 pipes. And good night, folks. Well, hey there, everybody. So, thank you so much if you made it this far. And a quick question, who is your favorite G1 mini-bot? Probably have to go with me. I probably like Warpath, my favorite. I remember just because I remember as a kid, I had him as a toy. One of my favorites. I loved tanks as a kid. And I always remember carrying him around. He's so small and everything. But yeah, I have to say Warpath is probably my favorite mini-bot. So, yeah, hit me in the comments. Tell me what your favorite one is. And, yeah, gotta love it. Or let's kick the baby. Why not? We haven't done it in a while. All right, kick the baby. All right, floor time. You gotta love it.